My name's Bhargav.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
And what is your affiliation with robotics?
I'm currently a part of the FRC team here at Cupertino as a Software Mech member.
And what initially sparked your interest in robotics, and what led you to join a robotics team?
So actually it was my brother. My brother's a few years older than me, and so when I was in middle school, I saw him join the robotics team here at CHS, and I always thought it was pretty interesting, but I was never really extremely motivated. But after the pandemic, I realized I kind of wanted something social to be able to come to and learn more about computer science, which was my interest and at the time. And when I initially joined, it was a little jarring because I had not been in a social environment for a long time. But I made a lot of new friends with the club, and I learned a lot of new technical skills. And so I was really excited and happy to join a team. So I started with FTC in 9th grade, and I'm here now, 2 years later.
Nice. Can you describe what your sub-team has been working on during the off-season?
Yeah, so I'm part of the Software Mech sub-team here with FRC. So we mainly design FSMs to help integrate onto the mechanisms that are going to be put onto the robot. So for example, we helped create FSMs and integrate them with Drive for the angled elevator and the intake. So after our competition, we've been helping revamp the intake and design new FSMs, and also update our old infrastructure and talk with hardware.
And how does your experience transfer to other aspirations or your future career path?
So I actually think robotics is probably the most direct connection to my future career. I intend on applying to become a CS major and going into computer science or mechanical engineering. So the kind of deadline-based, group-oriented work that robotics offers is kind of exactly what I envision will be in my future. And so far, being able to work with friends and also contribute to an overall holistic product has been a really great experience. And I think the closest I'll ever get outside of other internships and work experiences to working in a real industry.
And what do you find most rewarding or enjoyable about robotics?
So like I briefly mentioned, I think the most rewarding thing about robotics is the atmosphere and the friends that you make. So when I came here in 9th grade, I didn't really have a lot of friends within robotics. So being able to go through summer training and throughout the year, I made a lot of new friends, and it was really kind of this lighthearted atmosphere where we were all motivated by our own desire for computer science to kind of go forward and build this robot. And so I think that that's probably the most rewarding thing that I can see in robotics is it's not just a bunch of people who are clubbed together in a group project. It's a bunch of people motivated and excited to come here every day that they're supposed to and help make a better robot, a better product, and interact with others.
Have you observed any specific positive impacts or changes within your community due to the FIRST program?
Yeah, absolutely. I think specifically through FLO, FTC, and FRC, which I've been lucky enough to kind of watch at my time here at CHS. I think the ideas of gracious professionalism, the ethics, and the discipline that these programs instill have really positively impacted the environment and the people around me. My journey in high school has been guided by these programs. And so I've kind of been able to see a lot of my friends pick up the ethics and the discipline that FTC and FRC kind of preach. And the gracious professionalism and the respect for others, respect for other people's time, kind of being able to plan in unison, a lot of the work essential skills and also the professional traits that really define a good worker and a good engineer. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.